So I don't know if you'll be able to see this because it's not that. Oh, that was bright. You might have seen that.
Yeah.
We're in the garden looking for the Starlink satellites, and they are passing over now. There's one just over there, one there, one there, and they're quite regular.
You say how many there are?
Quite a few.
That's 3.
60,
Isn't it?
I think it is. It's 60 in each batch that were sent up.
Look at the state of my kitchen. This is our steam cleaner, and this is Stacey Disney on Wheels' fault, because she's been talking to Mark on Twitter, and now ours has come out. This is the pressure washer, because we're going to do the... We've started doing a couple of them, but it was a bit late and it's very noisy, so I'm going to, I think, do the rest of them today. Mark's going to help me set it up. Don't mind the dishes, I haven't done them last night yet. But look what I've just had in the fridge. Pumpkin spice coffee from Disney. So I am just making myself pumpkin spice coffee from Disney to cheer me up before I watch Frost Noble at 11. 3D printer is not on. We have got a few that we've done here, and a whole bag of them here, which will need to go off to their new home soon. Yeah, so the kitchen is still looking quite good. It's still clean, like the hob is clean. There's tea defrosted for tonight. I need to wash last night's dishes and put the other ones away, but for us that's clean. Living room not so much, and I'll show you the living room. Mark's working in there.
So while I've been working, Gemma's been making herself useful by jet washing the flags. She's done a good job. Obviously it needs a hose piping down here, but look at, I forgot to tell her that you get a bit messy when pressure washing. Have you had fun? Oh no, I told you to put glasses on.
I'm silly until you put that stupid strong one on. Do you know we had pink flags?
Me, actually, but because I did the pressure washing last time.
That's fine, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there we go. I think it's got to the point where you're just chasing dirt around the floor.
Yeah, I'm just trying to lead it that way.
Okay.
Where it goes. Might have got all muddy and horrible doing this garden, but look, don't look at that bit, because I need to do this bit again. Look at this. Just don't look at that bit. And I need to move the barbecue back there, but I'll get Mark to do that bit. Here's the garden. I mean, we need to move this off, and we're gonna get wash the bin as well. So yeah, nice, happy with it.
That's looking way better that now, isn't it?
A great tip at the back there.
Gemma's spotted a great tip. Whereabouts?
On the flying across the river. Oh, it's a long-tail tip.
The long-tail tit, yeah. On the junk pile.
On the junk pile. Oh no. Oh.
Nature garden. Yeah, wildlife-friendly nature garden. I did some raw. Well, first of all, how much better are the flags looking?
I'll just show them the flag.
Have you? Oh, okay. Well, then there we go. Old news. I did some rolling repairs on the picnic bench. One of the screws had come loose. Gemma's rearranged the furniture. I did a repair to the bird table because the top's fallen off because all the wood's rotten on it, apart from the wood that I put on it and the base. So everything from about here upwards, it's rotten. But we kind of like that. It's quite ramshackle. But this stuff is like kiln pressure treated, so it's not really in bad shape, considering I did it about 5 years ago and I haven't painted it. And also, I put a new shed thing on. So my shed's got a thing again. I mean, okay, it doesn't match the other one because it's an old fence panel, but it's not like I can go to the shops and buy another one. And I wouldn't even know what to ask for. Can I have a shed thing, please? This needs painting very badly. And you can see all the moisture on here because this is where the owl was. And the owl's not there at the minute because the owl hook fell off. So he was hanging from there. I smacked the roof with a hammer and the whole thing fell off and landed on my foot. Shed. And Gemma bought some new path markers for the garden because the old ones, I left them out last winter and we've only got 4 left. Yeah, we're back here now with the furniture. A bit more comfortable here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Next to the bins, especially when they're really smelly.
The flags are more stable on this side
Yeah.
of this table.
I think whoever lived here previously spent a lot of money getting this bit flagged because it's nice and flat and straight, and then spent no money getting that big bit flagged because it's rock and rolly.
I think they did it themselves.
Yeah, actually that bit's not too bad, which is handy because that's where the old shed used to be.
That's probably why it's okay.
Yeah, I'm tempted to put another shed in.
I'd have to move your picnic table again.
Yeah, true. We could do a bar light next door. They don't use that. It was the previous owner of that place. Well, not owner, previous renter. Yeah, lived there for 3 months and built a bar in that time, and then left.
Weird.
And didn't cover the roof properly. I should probably pull that over and stick. I've got some clout nails for felt, roofing felt. It's not my shed. What have you made?
Chicken burgers,
Mm-hmm.
like pizza chicken. Yours has got cheese and bacon on it.
Oh, that looks so good. It smells amazing as well.
Spicy
The pepperoni on yours, when I walked in there, it was
spicy in it.
Mm.
That one, it's nice.
Them chips look dead good as well from the air fryer.
Yeah, they cooked well tonight.
Anyway, enough chat, more eating. Enjoy that.
Really nice.
And tonight's poison is Pepsi Max. Max sugar, no taste. We're also being serenaded by a wren, but it's just gone quiet.
Camera shot.
Yeah. There it is. The tiniest little bird makes that much noise. Owl hook. Owl hook. Owl hook. Blurred owl. Owl hook. Owl hook. Owl hook. Owl. Hooked. Creepy owl. It's Friday and you know what that means. It means our dead crafty deliveries turned up. We have From Mountains, Flow Rivers, an IPA by Cloudwater Brewing. Well, that's a 6% one. We have Invoice fee for the microphone, another IPA by Daya Brewery. I've not tried any of these. We have Heckmaker, Salt Brewery, Pale Ale, 4%. We have Oh My, a Pale by Polly's Brewery. So basically what's happening is, because I'm not spending any petrol money at the minute, I've literally filled my car over a month ago and it's still full. I'm spending all the extra money that I'm saving on fuel on beers from a local brewery, and this one is my stout today, which is, I'll be drinking Saturday, it's Friday today, the Total Eclipse by Neon Raptor Brewing Company. Apparently this does just taste like Jaffa Cakes, and it looks amazing. Over here, I'm still doing some bits of work. Worked a little bit later today, and we had a call with, we have a end of the week call, have a few beers and a few laughs. Gemma's made a nice bolognese for tea tonight.
We've not had bolognese for a while.
No, we haven't, no.
So
Looks good.
so maple.
So what's the plans for the weekend?
Have we got any?
It's great. I'm going to go sit in the garden, have some beers, have some relaxing times. Maybe walk around the garden again, because I quite enjoyed that actually.
We'll find something
Yeah,
to do.
just keep ourselves busy.
Play some of the games that we keep saying that we're going to play. But
Yeah, we should do, shouldn't we? Scrabble.
Yeah, we've got Scrabble.
Wigan Monopoly. We do have Scrabble.
Do we?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll get Scrabble out there. I like Scrabble.
Scrabble, Cluedo, Wigan Monopoly.
Oh, we've got Cluedo. We've got
Creationary.
We've got the Lego one that we don't
Yeah,
play.
which is Pictionary but Lego bricks.
We've still not played Villainous.
We haven't.
Rubbish.
We got loads of card games, but we need 4 of us or 3 of us, and there's only 2 of us.
Really. I think even Unstable Unicorns you need 4.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's ways and means of playing games online, like card table games and that. But the thing I tried was a bit of a pain. So I've just noticed that the shop across, I'm not going to show you, but the wall across there's like shops near where we live, and someone's chalked all the bricks different colours on the wall over there. I think it's one of the kids probably nearby.
What's happened today?
Anyway, kitty cat's being silly here today. Running around chasing each other earlier, weren't you?
We checked our Instagram, you saw them destroying my blinds as well.
Oh yeah. Anyway, let's eat this tea. Are you watching?
I'm watching Miles Arena give us photography lessons at Knowsley Safari Park of how to get the best out of your pictures.
Yeah, these are our friends. They run a photography company at Knowsley. We've done a few days with them actually. It's really good. We did a day with them a few weeks back, just before lockdown kicked in. They're actually at the tiger enclosure now, and we got the first chance ever to go and visit that tiger enclosure on that day after we'd finished the course. So we went and had a little walk around. So I did do some video, and I meant to put it in somewhere and couldn't find out where it would fit. This is the perfect opportunity. So it's been a while, and we've been promising we'd come and see this, but we've had an opportunity today to just pop in to Knowsley Safari Park. So we're going to go and have a look at their Moor Tiger enclosure, which opened a couple of years ago. But even though this place is not far from where we live, we just not had a chance to get around here. Look at this sign. That's cool. There's a rope bridge to get across there. This is a really nice looking enclosure, isn't it?
Yeah.
This means we are going over the wobbly bridge, by the way. There's a good chance I might drop the phone into a lake here. This tiger, it's way over at the back up there. Gemma has taken on the bridge. Oh, by the way, there is another way to go. You don't have to go over this bridge, which is very wobbly. You can come that way if you don't want to take on the bridge. And we have seen our first tiger. It's just over there, hunkering down and sheltering. This is huge. Ow. So the collection has 3 tigers. There's Cinder and Vera, who we know quite well. We've met them in the past and on the drive on our previous videos. And they also have a male now. I'm not sure of his name, but he recently joined the collection. It was like maybe 12, 18 months ago. Neither of us can remember his name. Call us zoo fans. Well, I'll find out and pop some text on the screen now, so you'll know his name if you decide to visit. Yeah, we have literally 10 minutes to just check out this enclosure before we leave, so we are going to do that. What's his name? Cosma. Gemma's figured out his name. Said she. Oh, there's a tiger over the back on the hill there.
The other one's over by the other window on the floor. I think if we walk round, we'll walk right past them.
Yeah, okay, we can walk over there. This is quite a brief visit, as we've got somewhere to be in about half an hour. So we're just popping in, having a look at the tiger enclosure and then heading on.
Just taking advantage of being on property.
Yeah. So we've just heard one of the tigers grumbling. She's probably not going to do it now. Typical. Can you hear it? Yeah. Look at this. We've got some really good effort into like sensible theming here, you know. It's like easy to maintain stuff. It's nice benches as well. This is a really good enclosure, I really like it.
Yeah.
I hope the cats do too.
Oh, she's just...
She's just behind there.
Oh, hey, I don't know which one it is.
We have a tiger. So these are Moor tigers, much bigger than Chester Zoo's tigers, they're Sumatrans. Yes. Beautiful animals. Siberia. There we go. You'll have to excuse the pause up quality zoom. I'm using my mobile phone as we didn't plan to film anything today. found a tiger.
Yeah.
And it's licking its butt.
A typical cat pose.
Yep. They call it the gear stick position. If you're feeling particularly brave, you can have a climb through there, and there's a glass window on the other side so you can sit and look at the tigers. And we're heading out via the giraffes. You can hear cats roaring in the background. Saturday morning and we're watching classic Disney shows. Saturday afternoon, and Gemma is dancing along. Gemma always dances along every time the music to this comes on. It's very cute. Yeah. Let's go and head out and see Gemma's enjoying some nice peace in the garden. You having some nice peace and quiet there?
Being serenaded. You never know what she's singing. If anyone recognises this song, can you tell us in the comments below?
Sounds like Axl Rose has had a stroke. Sounds just like Tom York. Oops. Kinda like when Gemma just walks out of the house with a plate full of meat.
Would you
Wow.
like a beer?
Yeah, why not? Silly question. The original plan was we were going to have a barbecue, but Gem decided to do it all in the oven instead, didn't you?
Yeah.
You don't trust me to light charcoal briquettes.
No.
Dinner was lovely, honey.
Thank you.
The karaoke has continued behind us, so we've been fighting it off with our music with Foo Fighters, and our neighbour just
came out and asked us to turn it off.
Oh, I think they peaked with Bohemian Rhapsody. It's gone a bit quiet now. Oh, maybe not. I should say, as much as we're making fun of this, we believe one of them was playing piano the other day and they're obviously practicing, but it was really nice, so we aren't complaining too much. They're having fun. Look at my nicely cut lawn. Now, this is the shortest our lawn's been in probably about 10 years. And these are new lanterns that Gemma bought. These were about £12 for 10 of them, so we'll see what they look like when it gets dark. The old ones are, I threw about half of them out. When you slowly move towards our house, the karaoke gets quieter and the Foo Fighters get a little bit louder, but not too loud because we've got neighbours. Sounds like they're singing My Way now. Definitely singing it their way. Gotta do this sharpish because they're in between songs. There's a chest hair on that.
No, they're starting again.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna have one of our crowlers. Mr. Crowler. Do 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 do.
Is it called
We're gonna have
From Mountains
From Mountains to Rivers.
to Rivers.
Oh, is it From Mountains Rivers Flow?
That's it. From
Yeah.
Mountains, Rivers.
By Cloudwater Brewery. There's a 6% IPA. It's getting up there in strength. Not full IPA strength. They're usually about 7.5, I think.
The ones we've had this week haven't been that strong, have they?
No, a lot of them are brewed to sort of like lager strength now.
Yeah.
Whereas traditionally they would be like 7%. You're gonna pour it.
Sorry, I missed.
I did read a book about IPAs. It used to be that they put them on boats to take them over to India, and by the time they got to India they're about 7% strength and quite strong flavours.
Well, with the quarantine, obviously you can't go to India, so that's why they're not quite up to strength.
But obviously they're really popular now for people to drink. Hipsters. What were you?
Trying to figure out what she's singing.
I've been trying to figure out what she's singing all day.
You didn't have to figure out what she was singing Radiohead.
No. Just let's not go back to that.
She's singing. Thank you.
Oh.
Blade Lines.
Yeah.
Whoever it was.
Yeah, I'm not knowledgeable about modern music, but I do vaguely
It's
remember
Blade
that.
Lines, isn't it? Only because it was like everywhere, wasn't it, when it came out, this one? So was someone thick or something stupid like that?
Well, I don't know. They sound fake. Anyway, let's try this beer.
It's nice.
That is nice, isn't it?
Just said that.
Alexa, resume.
You got a little batty friend. Here he is again. Oh, he's feeding as well. You can hear him feeding. I've got the back detector. This is what I'm reading at the minute as well. I don't think you've seen it. It's good.
Feeding
I'm
buzz
enjoying
sound.
it. Pretty sunset going on tonight. Quite pinky. So the tree that was cut down. Every time I put a picture up, my sister says it looks like somebody wearing flares doing a handstand. This little bunny bear. Oh, did you hear that? Oh, there's a loud one.
Gemma brought us some macaroons.
Macaron.
Macaroon.
Macaron.
Macaroon.
Macaron. Do you want
Is it a macaroon, a meringue? You know meringue, it's a macaroon.
It's like a drink.
Yes, I would like
What
a drink.
would you like? I thought it was
I'd like a tap water.
a tap water. Okay.
With alcohol in it.
Okay.
What flavours are you having tonight? Flavours.
Can I have?
The lemon and the chocolate, and I'll have. Was it you?
Do you want pistachio?
Yeah, I don't. Well, if you want pistachio.
No, I'm bad. As long as I can have the lemon one tonight,
Okay.
I don't mind.
Well, okay, you have the lemon and pistachio. I'll have the chocolate and strawberry. Does that work?
Yeah, plus you tell me what you want to drink. Tap water.
Get the other crowler if you want.
Yeah, your wonderful Jedi's wore under the robes. It's denim shorts and a pie sleeve top. It's a bit chilly out here.
Do you know it'd be quite funny if that copyright strikes? Because it was so accurate.
It was, yeah. It's like you do in Coronation Street. What do you mean about the sleeves? Why don't Jedi's do magic? You could hide all sorts.
Well, they had lightsabers. There's like 10 lightsabers up each sleeve just in case.
And a dove.
Because they're always getting arms chopped off, so you have stuff spare, haven't you? That dressing. It is a dressing gown. It's a pain to wear because you do get caught on doors, and definitely don't cook in it.
And I'm in a Facebook group called Terrible Art in Charity Shops, and while we've been in lockdown, because we can't go in any charity shops and take pictures or buy terrible art, we have been recreating terrible art found in charity shops. And one was like a monk stood in a garden, so I wore this and stood in our bushes over there. And currently it's had like over 2,000 likes, but all the pictures that get posted on there get a lot of likes because people have taken the effort to do something, and there's a lot of members of the group and we're all very appreciative. Some of them are very risque but very funny, so I would highly recommend that Facebook group to cheer you up. It's great.
Look, some of Gemma's lanterns are coming on. It's like a fairy garden of cheap plastic tat. Really? Oh yeah. There's the old one still going. Well, that's one of the 4 old ones. There's only one of them lit up, so 2 of them have lit up, sorry. And there are the other ones. It's the blue tit of Chesty Light. That sounded wrong.
Someone call it
Yeah. And the duck to match. Round 2, we're on Oh My by Polly's. This is a pale. 5.8%. What do you think?
I think it's absolutely delicious.
Right, you get the full effect of the cheap dodgy LEDs lighting up the garden. I really like it, it's fun. Good morning.
Good morning.
It's Sunday.
And it's morning.
And it's morning. Bloody hell, it is morning. We did, yeah. And a nice night last night in the garden, relaxing.
Yeah,
it was good, wasn't it?
Like 10:30 or something
Yeah,
like that,
I think we were the noisy neighbours by the end of it. So today, I'm making some toast, but also I've got the 3D printer back on. Having printed lots and lots of these face shields now, I've run out of the material I was going to use to print them. We were watching, actually I was looking on Kyle, View from the Cheap Seats' Instagram, and he had Jedi, sorry not a Jedi, a Star Wars Rise of Skywalker. Rise of the Skywalker. An Exegol navigation thing.
Hexagonal navigation.
Yeah, right, anyway. And Gemma said, oh, it's 3D printed that. And I looked at it, and sure enough, you could see the lines. So I went on Thingiverse and found the pattern. So I'm going to have a go at printing my own. This may not go well. Also, it'll probably take us more than one day. And also, I'm using, this stuff is a pain in the arse to use. It's silk PLA, which means when it's printed it looks silvery, but it's a real pain to use. And this is PETG, which is also a pain to use. This you have to print hotter with, it's stringy, but it's a lot more flexible than PLA, so it's really good for stuff like hooks and brackets and stuff that you don't want to melt, because PLA melts at quite a low temperature. But the only reason I'm using it in this case is because it's a nice colour. Anyway, I can't even start the print yet because I haven't sliced any of the patterns, so there we go. It's just words, isn't it? I don't think I ever showed this one on camera. This is Darth Vader's lightsaber that I printed off a few weeks back. Obviously it's just a display piece, doesn't have any electronics in it, but it's gone out of focus. But yeah, it's a lot cheaper than buying them from Galaxy's Edge. As display pieces on stands, they look alright. I should probably try and figure out a way to print a stand, or maybe see if there's one online. And this is using silver, which is the stuff I've already got on the printer there, and the black that I've just run out of. So I'm not doing any silver and black stuff for a while, because I do want to do, what's her name? What was the one we wanted to do?
Dooku's.
Count Dooku's lightsaber, yeah, you know, because he has that sort of bend in the middle of it, and it looks really cool. There's a really good pattern on Thingiverse for that one. So when I get some more black, I might have a go at that as well. And we'll have a collection of 3D printed plastic lightsaber hilts, which I'm sure Gemma is very happy about. You like having 3D printed plastic tat in the house, don't you?
I've got non-3D printed plastic tat in my house, so why not 3D printed stuff as well?
Mm-hmm. We did have a clear down, but we still got some things here. Oh look, I made this. This is our niece. This is a lithophane. I've done these in the past, but this is at a christening, which we vlogged the other week. Vlogged from. 3D printing wise, the reason I'm not going to run out and buy a new set of black PLA just yet is because of profiteering. It looks like quite a lot of people have been buying PLA to print face shields and stuff like that, and even masks and all sorts. And the price has gone through the roof on Amazon, so I'm not paying 30 quid for a kilo of PLA that normally cost me 15. I do like when it prints a raft. It looks dead satisfying. Heard the sound of a familiar beep from the printer, which I think means, yep, but our print is done. I don't like this top finish though. Oh well, it'll do. I need to leave this to cool down now, so hopefully it'll break off the bed, but in my experience this silver PLA never breaks off the bed, it just sits there stuck to the bed. Two things, print came off the bed. It's okay, I'm not so sure about this top part, it just doesn't look as good, but I think it's because the silver PLA is a bit of a pain. And Gemma made us our now seemingly traditional mixed grill on a Sunday. Looks amazing. And what we're watching on Disney Plus here? Togo. Now that was dog racing. Remember last week we were talking about how the cat won't eat the cat's own food but really wants to eat ours? Yeah. Oi, behave yourself, mister. Now we're printing the top half. That actually looks really impressive the way it's printing it. Gemma bought cake again. This is apparently a chocolate mouse. She thought that the website was misspelling moose, but no, it is actually a chocolate mouse.
It's so cute.
You got the Kinder Bueno one again. Look, I've done. Well, I've done, unless you look on this side, because I've not finished the back yet. Also, this is the second one of these I've printed because of the first one I snapped. Also, there are some mistakes here, which I'm just printing repairs off, which will just glue into place. This was a pain in the bottom, this printer, only because this silver stuff is such a pain to print with. But if I can just quickly do this, dee. If I take that light and pop that on top of it, then you get the idea of how it's supposed to work. The only thing is, I'm pretty sure in the film this was green and this was all burnt looking. Maybe we'll have to try and weather it or something. Did you have a nice weekend?
Yeah.
I just sat on the cat's paw.
Oh, she's a cat boy then, shouldn't he?
Unfortunately, fortunately for him, my fat bottom didn't hurt him.
No.
But there he is mewling. Yes, I had a nice weekend, and I'm now. We're on a bit of a wind down now because we've got the week off. Well, I've got the week off next week.
Yeah, I'm just off.
You're just off.
Possibly back in work midweek. I don't know. The lockdown finishes next.
You're not going back in work
Wednesday.
midweek. You've booked the week off.
Oh, I'll take my holiday then.
Because it is my birthday week, and we were supposed to be going to Spain.
Yeah.
So we're going to sit in the garden and drink San Miguel. And possibly mini kegs. There may be mini kegs next week.
May.
May.
Maybe.
There may be mini kegs arriving at some point.
May.
May. So see you next week, where there may be mini kegs.
And there will be mini cakes.
There may be karaoke from over the back. There may be meowing cats.
Going, no!
Hey, they were having fun.
They were.
And
well, yeah, they just
they were better than I could do. And what else? Probably lots of sitting in the garden and relaxing and having fun and enjoying the sunshine.
Yeah.
Bye. Bye, Archie.